totaling $10,500. Today, one of our contestants could win video equipment, a diamond ring, a shopping spree, or a trip to Puerto Rico, and continue a journey towards a fortune in cash and prizes, including this Volvo and $50,000 in cash. In total, over $100,000 on Sale of the Century. And now, here's the star of our show, Jim Perry.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Nice to have you with us. Delighted to have you with us for Sale of the Century. I hope you were with us on our last show. Our champion, Jerry Weisberger, he flew out from the East to join us. Unseated our champion. Matter of fact, David Hefner left us with over $38,000 in cash and prizes. And his first trip to the winner's board, this is what happened for Jerry. What's it going to be, Jerry?
Got to go with number 6.
Number 6. For the win, he gets... And didn't that top off a fine win? Let's welcome back our champion again, Jerry Weisberger. Hello, Jerry.
Hi, Jim. How are you?
I'm fine. How you doing?
I'm doing wonderful. Thank you very much.
That was sensational. 20 numbers up there, and you made the right combination for $10,000. Are you ready to go again?
I'm ready and willing.
Good luck. Here to introduce the challengers is Summer Bartholomew. Hello there, Summer. You always get excited when somebody hits big like that. That's nice. Good. Who do you have for us today?
She's a bird enthusiast from Sherman Oaks, California. Here's Liz Shinesky.
Hello there, Liz.
And he's a state-of-the-art teacher from Malibu, California. Let's welcome James Reynolds.
Hi there, James. See you a little later with some Barney Summer. Thank you. And if James looks familiar to you, James was with us a while ago. There was a possibility he might have been disadvantaged. Whenever that happens, we always give the players the benefit of the doubt. We're delighted to welcome you back.
Thank you.
And
Great to be back.
what is the state-of-the-art teacher, James?
Well, I'm a customer education rep for a software company, and I teach our clients how to use our state-of-the-art software.
Oh, good. Well, nice to have you back here with
Thanks
us.
a lot.
And Liz, we're meeting for the first time a bird enthusiast.
Well, I'm a bird watcher, and I've been so enthusiastic about it that I got my family to go down to Florida to rent a boat and got them to look up in the sky with me to find an endangered species. But everybody got so interested in it that we got stuck on sandbars 7 times.
Oh, you are definitely an enthusiast. Have you kept count of how many birds you've spotted?
How many species I've spotted, yes.
Yes? How many do you know?
About 223 different ones in North America.
Well, you're at it then. Nice to have you here with us, Liz. Glad you could spend some time. $20 starts all 3 players off. Let's get into the match with this. What musical instrument is known for the terrible things Jack Benny used to do with Jerry?
Violin.
Yeah, he played the violin badly. $5 for the correct answer. Jerry goes to 25. What colorful body part describes a person with a knack for growing plants? James.
A green thumb.
That's the colorful body part to green thumb it is. James at 25 as well. In the Navy, what enormous kind of ship is called a flat top? Jerry?
Battleship.
No. That is an aircraft carrier called a flat top. You lose 5 for the incorrect answer, Jerry. Back down to 20. In the old phrase that means everything is okay, what word goes with Dory? James.
Hunky.
What?
Hunky-dory.
Hunky. You got it. Hunky-dory. Yes. I wasn't sure what you said there, James. It's a little before all of our time, I think. You get another 5 and you go to 30. Traditionally, when a student wants to make an impression on the teacher, he gives it, Jerry.
An apple.
That's right, an apple for the teacher. Jerry beats everyone on the buzzer and goes to 25. But it is time for an instant bargain, and it is the player in the lead who can buy bargain merchandise. And James, you came back and you've got the lead, $5 lead over Jerry, the opportunity to buy. Oh, look at this.
James, look what our door-to-door bookworm is selling today. Compton's Encyclopedia, a family source for additional knowledge and education. 26 volumes with more than 48,000 articles and 30,500 illustrations. Furnished by Compton's Encyclopedia. And it's normally priced at $599. But today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $6. Okay, I'll buy them.
Well, the bookworm looking up W for worm. Good thinking there. Encyclopedia, $599, and $5, I think, is what it should be, right? $5, yes. So for $5, it's just the value of one question. And since we weren't sure of the price, I'll knock it down less than that. $3, you can have it.
I've always wanted it.
Going once for 3, going twice, and no sale. And less than the value of a question, didn't want to buy. Got the lead over the champion by 1 question. On The Honeymooners, who played Ralph Cranden's neighbor, Jerry?
Art Carney.
Played Ed Norton. It was indeed Art Carney, and Jerry ties James for first place. What is measured in terms of lux, lumens, and candle power? James.
Light.
Light it is, and James bounces back into the lead by a question. In a fairy tale, she went to the ball wearing a pair of glasses, Jerry.
Cinderella.
He wore the glass slippers. Cinderella it is. Very quick, and we got a tie again with the gentleman. Liz, they're just beating you a little bit to the buzzer.
Okay.
You can make it up right now. Fame Game, we're playing for control of the Fame Game board, and we're looking for a famous person. I am an actor, born in Georgia in 1936, and raised in Florida, where my father was a police chief. My grandmother was a full-blooded Cherokee Indian. Jerry?
Burt Reynolds.
Burt Reynolds is right with limited information. Well done. Jerry, that gives you control of the board. Where's the $10 money card, son?
Behind the one.
Well, the lights are flashing. If you can stop the flashing lights on the $10, we'll add it to your score. We're locked into your buzzer. Jerry, good luck.
Okay, come on. 1.
Way down the other corner, he lands on 9, and he gets...
A gas grill. A Hardwick gas grill with porcelain enamel multi-height cooking grid. Adjusting easily up to 3 3/4 inches by use of the convenient up-front handle. Furnished by Hardwick Stove Company.
Nice prize, $457 worth. That's yours to keep no matter how you finish in the game. We've got a good game going with a tie with the two gentlemen. We'll be back to it right after the winner's board, but right now he's in a tie with James at 35. Liz just 3 questions behind. Let's get back. Often served with lemon butter, this vegetable has hard, spiky leaves and a soft heart. James.
Artichoke.
Artichoke is what it is, and James back into the lead. In 1964, Frank Sinatra sang that it's my kind, Jerry.
My kind of town. Chicago.
That's the town we're looking for. Chicago it is. And you've tied James once again. What is it called when you wrinkle your lips in anticipation of a kiss, James?
Embouchure.
No. You got to kiss and play trumpet at the same time? No, that's pucker or purse. That's what you do. And you lose 5 down to 35. Boy, that was a better answer than we had. What is the national anthem of Great Britain? Jerry.
America the Beautiful.
No, that's what we call it. No, they call it God Save the Queen or God Save the King, and you lose 5, and again a tie with James. Well, gentlemen, you are again in a tie, and again we've got an instant bargain that only one of you can have. When you hear the low sale of the century price hit your buzzer for one of you, this is yours.
James or Jerry, food storage a problem? Cool it with this beautiful refrigerator freezer. A giant 22 cubic foot frost-free 3-door refrigerator freezer. Features 2 freezer compartments, exclusive deli tray, and cantilevered glass refrigerator shelves from White Westinghouse, and it's normally priced at $1,169. But today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $10.
Oh, now that's a nice, useful thing. That's beautiful. Refrigerator freezer for just $10, and neither one of you hitting the buzzer?
I'm thinking about it.
$1,169 freezer, refrigerator for 9, 8, 7, 6, $5, Jerry, for 5. For one question, he's got an $1,169 refrigerator freezer. Well done. Cost you just 5. We knock it off your score, down to 30, and back with this. Which city in Massachusetts was the site of witchcraft hysteria? Jerry.
Salem.
You got the $5 right back, and again a tie. Salem it is. The book, The Conscience of a Conservative, was written by this one-time presidential candidate. Jerry.
William F. Buckley.
And Arizona Senator Barry Goldwater. And you lose 5 again, bouncing around, back down to 30. The oldest of our national parks is located mostly in Wyoming. Jerry.
Yellowstone.
You bounce back into the tie for the lead again. You are right. Yellowstone it is. Known as the magic mineral, this substance is used to line the protective suits worn by firefighters. Jerry?
What is asbestos?
I give up. What is asbestos? No, asbestos is exactly what it is, Jerry, yes. You've got another 5. You go into the lead. I'm going to have to grow that mustache one of these days. What is the traditional color of a new bride's dress? James?
White.
White it is. And again, a tie. I've said that a lot today. James and Jerry in a tie at 40. You know, talking about the bride's dress being white, times have changed. Used to be that a bride would save her wedding dress for her first daughter. Nowadays, she probably saves it for her next wedding. We'll be right back. I've said it all along. They've been in a tie, and they're still in a tie. And Liz, come on, you're just four questions behind them now. As a matter of fact, $15 money card, you get to within a question of them if you can hit it and get control of the Fame Game board. Famous place. I am a Latin American country with close ties to the European nation that gained control of me in 1494. My national dish combines black beans, smoked pork, and dried beef. The cowboys of my southern, Jerry,
Chile.
Incorrect. Took a chance to not pay off. You're playing for that board, not for dollars, so you stay at 40. But you're out of the rest of the question. We'll clear it. Continue for James and Liz. The cowboys of my southern region are called gauchos. The Amazon. Liz?
Brazil.
Brazil is right, and Liz does get control of that board. Yep. Where's the $15 money card?
Number 5.
Again, those lights are flashing, and this time we're locked into your buzzer, Liz. Good luck. Right between them, number 2. I hope it's something nice.
An action recliner. One of the most comfortable seats in the house is the Turbo. Available as a rocker recliner or a wall saver. Available in a wide assortment of fabrics, velvet, and leather. Action recliner furnished by Lane.
Well, that's over $500, that chair. That is yours to
Gonna need
keep,
some rest.
no matter how you finish in the game. And now, Jerry, you're back in, all three of you in this. What famous painting was originally titled Arrangement in Gray and Black, Portrait of the Artist's Mother? James.
Whistler's Mother.
That's exactly what it is. And James back into the lead by a question. What do we call the style of playing a violin when the strings are plucked, not bowed? James.
Fiddling.
No. That's pizzicato. Pizzicato. James loses 5. And again, I will say, we are in a tie. What famous actress and singer is Carrie Fisher's mother? Carrie?
Debbie Reynolds.
Debbie Reynolds is right. The champion in the lead by a question. Well, instant bargain time, Jerry. You've got a 1-question lead over James, and we've got something that might interest you. Take a look at this.
Jerry, you'll sound great on the old 88 with the Chickering console. Exceptional craftsmanship, beauty and tone. The golden Primavera console, furnished by Chickering & Sons. And it's normally priced at $2,750. But today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $15.
Well,
It's a real-time match here.
George, the girls are getting younger all the time there. Now, Jerry, that's a sensational prize. $2,700. Thank you very much, George. We can stop the metronome now. $2,750 piano. Beautiful piano. Cost it. You play piano?
No, my sister does, though.
Your sister. That's a great prize. I mean, that's almost $3,000. But I'll tell you what I'll do. I will give you a shot at it. You want that almost $3,000 piano? I will sell it to you for the value of 1 question, and again, you'd be in a tie with James. He's going to buy for $5. You've got yourself a beautiful piano for $5. And again, as we knock the $5 off his score, the gentlemen are back in a tie. They could wind up that way. We'll find out as we take time out for this thing. That's a good prize. I'll buy that for He and James are back into a tie with Liz still just that 4 questions behind. In Genesis, the Lord rained fire and brimstone on what 2, James?
Sodom and Gomorrah.
You got them both. You've got another 5 on the lead. In what country could you visit the beautiful monument known as the Taj Mahal, Jerry?
India.
And I'll say it again. We've got a tie. You are right. What actor said goodbye to Marsha Mason in The Goodbye Girl, Jerry?
Richard Dreyfuss.
You are right. 2 in a row with the champion. He goes into the lead by a question. Nicely done. But it's still close, and the difference could be the money cards up on the board. 7 numbers left, and there'll be 3 money cards up there. A famous person. I am a soldier and politician born in Ohio in 1822 with the first name Hiram. My family always called me by one of my middle names, which replaced Hiram. During my career, critics charged that I drank too much. Jerry.
Ulysses S. Grant.
And I was going to add, but Lincoln defended me. You are right. Grant it is. He took a chance, and it pays off. He's got control of the board. Where's that other money card coming?
Behind the 7.
3 of them to shoot for. We're locked into your buzzer. Good luck, Jerry.
Come on, lucky 7.
He lands on a $10 money card. And he might need that. We add that to Jerry's score. He jumps up to 60. And we finish up the game with a speed round. May I have 60 seconds on the clock, please? It is Jerry at 60. James, 3 questions behind at 45. Liz at 20. Good luck as we start the speed round. Now, in which state would you find Pebble, Pismo, and Zuma beaches? James?
California.
Right. Which American president wanted to build a new frontier? Jerry?
John F. Kennedy.
Right. According to the old saying, what should you do if the shoe fits? James?
You should wear it.
Right. What game did you win if you say to your opponent, checkmate? James?
Chess.
Right. Who was Jimmy Carter's vice president? James?
Mondale.
Right. How many wheels would you find on a rickshaw? James?
2.
Right. What kind of animal is a saluki? Time. In what country can you visit the tomb of King Tut? James?
America.
Wrong. Name Marjorie Kennan Rawlings' famous novel about a boy, James.
The Yearling.
Right. Which gem is the hardest known natural substance? Jerry?
Diamond.
Right. What fluid is studied by a hematologist? James?
Your blood.
Right. On what continent is Mexico? James?
North America.
Right. In what French city is the famed International Film Festival held? Jerry.
Cannes.
Right. What war officially began on September 3rd, 1939? Jerry.
World War II.
Right. In what West Coast city did Tony Bennett leave his heart? Time is up. We've got a tie. Clear it. James and Jerry, you are in a tie. Liz, you're out of it. You cannot answer. Gentlemen, I'll go to the tie-breaking question. If you answer correctly, you'll add $5. You win. Answer incorrectly, you would lose $5, and you would lose for James and Jerry. Name the author who created the character Uriah Heep in his novel David Copperfield. James.
Charles Dickens.
You are right. For the win with another $5 champion. Yes. Congratulations. It was a tie all day long with those two gentlemen. It ended in a tie and had to go to a tiebreaker. Back to the new champion in a moment. You visit the tomb of King Tut in Egypt. That's where the tomb is. Like, a lot of the artifacts came over here, yes. And the kind of animal, a saluki is a dog. Obviously a very exotic dog. Nobody knew it. Got to say goodbye, first of all, to our champion, Jerry. My goodness, though, what a stay you've had with just two shows. You've got the vertical blinds, the gas grill, the refrigerator, the piano. You've got $10,080 in cash. You are over $14,900 in cash and prizes. Well done, Jerry. Thank you. And Liz, you're not going home empty-handed. You've got the recliner with the cash in front of you, $570. Thank you for joining us as well.
Thanks very much. I had a great time.
So James Reynolds, he pushed the champion all day, and he came out on top, and he joins me at the winner's board. Come on, James. And both of your hands were going for that buzzer with Charles Dickens. Congratulations.
That's great fun.
Now you're going to face a new board, 20 numbers. Everything will be shuffled, and up there somewhere you could win a diamond ring. There is a pedal boat up there. VCR and camera, and we haven't seen this. Make the right combination. Great trip to Russia. Jay?
It's a dream vacation come true. A fabulous trip to Russia. We'll fly you and a friend from Los Angeles for an 8-day tour of Moscow and Leningrad. You may visit the Hermitage with its art treasures, St. Basil's Cathedral on Red Square, or even the Russian circus. This prize is worth $2,492.
Oh, that would be lovely. That would be lovely, and it is up here on the board. Well, the last time the champion faced a brand new board with 20 numbers, that was Jerry, and he hit 10 grand right off the bat. So good luck, James. When you make a match, that prize is yours. Start picking.
Well, give me number 5.
Number 5, starting off with game table.
Okay, how about number 2?
Number 2, win card. Next thing is an automatic match. James Reynolds, what are you going to win?
Oh, give me number 7.
Number 7. Is it lucky number 7? You got it! Really? Congratulations. Come on up here. Wow, you got it. Congratulations. Beautiful, beautiful automobile. I think the keys are in it. James, sit down. Get in it. You say you had a feeling you were going to do that?
I knew it.
You knew it. He just knew it. No, please. No. Oh, well, we'll get some keys there someplace. Believe me, it comes with keys. James Reynolds got himself a over $21,000 automobile. First crack at the winner's board. We are thrilled for him, and we will be back with his fine new champion who's driving around in style right after this. Way to go. You just had this in. You said you were going to do it. That is wonderful. That is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful car. You got to be happy about that. Now look at this. As you take it to the refrigerator, you might not. He felt so strongly about that. He's been sitting, watching, waiting to get on, and he keeps saying, don't anybody win that car. That's my car. That was your car, and it turned out to be his car. We are delighted for James, and now, that's not all. You've got just that one prize. Just that one prize.
I gotta come back.
That's right, and you can stay here and come back until you knock the other 9 prizes off. So you clear that board, plus this. And that would be over $100,000 in cash and prizes. Well, we are delighted for you. We're thrilled that Jerry, with his first crack at the board, he got $10,000. James' first crack, he's got himself an over $21,000 car. James will be back to meet 2 new challengers, and with that car, $21,830 for one day. He's driving away in style. Join us next time on Sale of the Century. Bye for now.
crazed mountain man makes an innocent jogger his backwoods captive in Abducted, the USA movie, tomorrow at noon.
Prices are manufacturer's suggested retail value and are correct at the time of recording.